What's up?
What's up, Danny? It's Gun Hose.
What's up, Gunhouse? How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. So, my story's a little long.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's hear it.
it's about my ex-wife.
Oh,
Um,
shit.
I married her out of high school, and around 19, I was in the National Guard, and I found out that she was a drug addict and a prostitute. And so I
What?
tried to, yeah. I wasn't home much, had no fucking clue,
Yeah.
and I was young and naive, so I didn't see any red flags. You know what I mean? Virgin status kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
You were sorry, you were 19?
when I found out, yeah.
Crazy.
And so I went to divorce her, and she said, I'm not going to divorce you until I get money together, and then just disappear. And so I'm in the process of like trying to file a non-contested divorce and all this other stuff when the U.S. Marshals show up to my house to run a warrant. Come to find out that she killed a man for her pimp. Crazy ass fucking whole separate story. Yeah, this whole thing is like 2 hours long. Danny, for the last 30 minutes, I've been trying to like narrow this, to dumb this down. Trust me, we can go on forever.
Holy
But
shit.
yeah, she cold-blooded walked up behind a dude and shot him in the back of the head. Didn't even know him, just because the dude said so.
Just because the pimp told her to do it.
Yeah, and she had messaged her family on purpose, knowing that the cops were after her, that she was going to stay at my house. And the dumbass U.S. Marshals didn't even bother to run an investigation. They were just like, run a warrant on him. So I had guns trained on me. It was this whole mess. Completely
Sounds
separate
like
story.
quite the mess.
Yeah. So she goes to fucking prison, right? I'm a witness, everything. It's this whole big deal.
You had to testify against your ex-wife?
Oh, you bet your ass I testified against her, bro. Anyways.
Oh. And
She
did
goes
you?
to prison.
At what point were you divorced? At that point, did they grant you the divorce?
Oh
or what?
yeah, that's the happiest part, dude. Like the judge wouldn't grant me a divorce because she wasn't in jail or dead. That's what he told me. And I came into court skipping like a ballerina when she went to prison. Like, you granted my divorce today. Like,
Yeah.
so
That's fucking
she goes
insane.
she goes to prison, bro, and she tries to have me killed by the Aryan Brotherhood. And this is how I found out. My grandmother calls me. I'm in Colorado at the time. She calls me and she says, I got these weird messages in the mail. And she's like reading them to me, and they sound like code, So I drive from Boulder, Colorado down back to the house in Texas. And I look at it and they're prison notes. And I know one person in my neighborhood, small town. So I go up there and I'm like, are you trying to like scare my grandmother? Like, what the fuck? And he's like, no, we wanted to let you know that we're not going to kill you. You didn't understand that in the prison notes? I'm like, what the fuck? It's like Crayon 5B. Like, how am I supposed to get that you're going to murder me from that?
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Decoder ring?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking dumb people. Anyways, she comes to find out, she went into prison not knowing about the race thing.
Yeah.
And tried to hang out with the blacks. And when that didn't work, she was forced to hang out with the whites, but she kept saying the N-word, with the A on it.
Yeah. Oh,
And
calling
because of
that?
Well, calling everyone that, because she's just super ghetto, lived that life for so long, it's like hard to get that vocabulary out of your head,
Yeah.
I guess.
Reasonable, I suppose.
Because of her stupidity and her disrespect in prison is the only reason why they didn't kill me.
Why did they want to kill you, though? What did you do?
It was a hired thing. Money is money.
Oh, she wanted to hire them.
Mm-hmm.
Where did she get money from to kill you? That's not cheap.
I don't think she had any money. I don't know at all what the hell she was going to do. Family, maybe? I don't know. But I think my lucky stars every day that
How long
dude
was
thought
she
it
in
was
prison
funny.
for? Or is she still in prison?
She goes up for parole in 3 years.
Oh, okay. So she's still in prison. When was this?
So yeah. I'd see. I'm 35. I was married at 17.
You got married at 17?
Right out of high school. High school sweetheart.
You guys were, it was your high school sweetheart. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is so young to get married. I guess it probably isn't in like the grand scheme of all people ever. It's probably pretty probably pretty normal age to get married, but
I live on a sweet potato farm, and I was raised by my grandmother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
But that's the craziest thing and all that stuff. But I work for an international surveillance company. And I've seen a lot of people die in a lot of crazy ways over my 7 years. Check it, dude. Guys in California, top of the roof, this beautiful pool with a beautiful woman, right? chatting her up. The railing is about waist high to him. Right, this is a roof pool sit, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, he's walking backwards in some kind of like plastic bag, like a sandwich bag, maybe bigger, like a loaf of bread bag, is underneath his foot. Steps on it, slips right off the railing.
Fuck. How many stories?
Dude, what?
How many stories did he fall?
Higher than 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, the most unfortunate thing. I played it back, and the bag just magically fell on the roof like a few hours before he got there, and just you could see it making its way because of the breeze closer and closer to him, and he's just talking to this chick, macking her up, steps back, slip, bam, right off the fucking
what? This is
it's fucked up, but it's still fun. Yeah, in California.
Yeah, I mean that's holy shit. How old is the guy?
Well, he looked like 30s. Like my age, 35, something like that.
Fucking Christ, dude.
But I can go all day about crazy violence and stuff. That's my job. That's my life.
Yeah.
But I'll get out of here, Danny.
Dude, that's insane, man. All of that was insane, man.
Hey, man, if it gets too dead on the show, I'll call again. But I'm interested about the frogs.
Yeah, I want to know about the frogs, too. All right.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Bye.